Hey guys, we are all in this together. I know we're all at home, social distancing and isolating ourselves to keep everyone in our community safe, but let's face it gets a little bit lonely sometimes. So today I'm going to take you with me to perform random acts of kindness all over the community without actually spreading any germs whatsoever. I just want to bring happiness and joy to others. Hey everybody, it's Sarah from TheStyleBlog. Let's go spread some joy today. Okay, first things first is I'm actually going to check on my grandma. She actually kind of prefers texting instead of calling, so I'm going to send her a nice text asking her if I can arrange for a Walmart delivery or pickup for her, or if I can ship some things from Amazon to her, just kind of see what she needs and if I can help her stay in the house because I don't want my grandma to get sick, guys. Okay, so here's the text I have to my grandma. I said, "Hi, Mimi. I've been thinking about you a lot and want to make sure that you stay healthy and safe. Can I do anything to help? I'm more than happy to arrange for a Walmart delivery for you of any groceries or household items you might need. I can also leave a note so they just leave it on your porch so you don't have to sign for anything. Also, I can order lots of things on Amazon if you're running out of anything. If you need anything else, I will try my very best to get it for you. We love you lots." So we'll see if she sends anything back to me. Hopefully she'll let me help. So you might not know this about me, but I am a nurse, so I have a lot of nurse friends. I want to thank them for putting their lives in danger and helping us in our communities get through this. So I'm going to snap my friend Kara, who is an awesome nurse, and tell her that I appreciate her. Gotta find the perfect filter first though. It's very important. Okay, so I think it's ready to send. I'm gonna read it to you guys. "Hey Kara, just wanted to let you know that I appreciate everything you do to keep our community safe by being a nurse. You are so strong and such an inspiration to me. I love you so much." And sent. Okay, moving on. Okay, so next up, I'm a member of a local moms group on Facebook. So I noticed that people were having a hard time finding diapers and wipes. There's a shortage everywhere, kind of like toilet paper and Lysol spray. So my girl is about to grow out of her size 3 diapers, and unfortunately for me, I stocked up and she's kind of getting too big for these. So I just posted on the page, "Hey, if anyone needs these, I'm happy to either put them in my mailbox or drop them off on your porch. That way we don't have to see each other. We don't have to spread germs. You can either let them sit out there until you think the germs are gone or spray these unopened packages with Lysol, whatever you want to do. But if you need them, I have them." So another thing, I stocked up on baby wipes, I don't know, a few weeks ago. And I mean, I will definitely use all these, but I know other people can't find them. So I offered to trade for someone. Our Walmart has been out of spaghetti sauce forever. Every time I try to get a pickup. So I said, "Hey, I'll trade you these wipes for some spaghetti sauce." So this lady said she would leave some in her mailbox and I'm just going to put the wipes in there. So offer to donate things to people if they need them. For example, if you have extra toilet paper or hand sanitizer, Lysol spray, diapers, wipes, formula, etc., or try to swap with someone for something you actually need. So next I'm going to write a heartfelt thank you actual card letter to someone who means a lot to me. I thought long and hard about who I wanted to write this to, and I think I'm going to write it to my pastor actually. If you guys don't know, I have a bunch of videos about it, but my brother passed away tragically in 2011 and he was like such an amazing part of that for me, and I've never actually sat down and written him like a long heartfelt thank you note. I just really want to write out a letter telling him how much I appreciate him. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I think I'm finished. I'm not going to read this entire thing to you, but I'll read you the first couple sentences. "Dear Pastor Aaron, I haven't written this letter before because I simply can't fathom how to tell you how much I appreciate you. In May 2011, you were given a seemingly impossible task of holding together our community and church. You did it with the most strength, poise, and love I've ever seen anyone display. There hasn't been a day that's gone by since that storm that I have doubted your presence and love in my life." Basically, it goes on to say a lot more stuff just like that, but I just want to tell him that I appreciate him so much. Okay, so next off, this one's pretty fun. I actually didn't come up with this one. Someone posted on our neighborhood page, we just like have a page for our subdivision on Facebook, that they wanted everyone to cut out like shapes or letters or whatever you wanted to do and place them in a window because obviously we've been like, everyone's been walking around, but no one can actually like congregate. So it's been fun for the kids to go around and spot the different shapes and letters in people's windows while they're on their walks. So like, here's the example that she gave of these shapes. So I thought, let's participate in this. Let's make some kids happy. So we just had some colored paper. I have some tape and then some scissors here. So let's make some shapes and hang them in our windows. Okay, so I'm not super creative or good at drawing, so I'm just going to pull up our trusty little Google image search and print some off and then trace them and cut them. I don't feel like this is cheating. What shapes do we want to do? check these out. I feel like they turned out pretty well. This cross, beautiful. The star, awesome. And the bunny, it actually looks like a bunny. I'm so excited. Let's go hang these up in the window. Okay, let's go check it out outside. All right, guys, this looks so good. I'm so excited for the neighbor kids to spot out our fun decorations in our window. Okay, so next up, I know that we're all aware that small businesses in our community are suffering because they have to shut down and they don't have the backing of a big corporation behind them. So what I have heard and seen done is that you can buy a gift certificate now to use later. For example, I know I'm going to go back to my hairdresser and get my hair colored and cut whenever this whole thing kind of blows over and it's safe to go about the community again. So I'm going to go online and order a gift certificate to her so that she can have some income now and then she can count on having business after this is over. Also, there's some local restaurants we like to eat at that aren't chains that I could go online and purchase a gift certificate, and they'll either mail it to me or email it to me so that I can use it later, so that they just, know that the community is behind them, we support them, and kind of have a little bit of income right now and the promise of us coming back in the future. You can, of course, always donate to your church, donate to local organizations, donate to food banks, homeless shelters, etc. I know that they still need money to do good things with during this time of uncertainty. You can also donate things that are still completely sealed and packaged to like a children's shelter or something like that. Maybe think about getting a few more things in your grocery store pickup or delivery this week and dropping them off at a local homeless shelter, women's shelter, children's shelter, dog shelter, etc. So I know that a couple weeks ago we had 2 extra bags of dog food laying around that hadn't been opened. Our dogs just didn't use that kind anymore. So we dropped them off at a local dog shelter. They said we could leave them out front so that we didn't bring any germs in and they didn't bring any germs out to us. I know that I saw on the news that some of the long-term care facilities around us were accepting donations of like handheld solitaire games, board games, etc. Stuff that they could wipe down and disinfect and then let the residents play with, because I know that a lot of the long-term care facilities are shut down to outside visitors. You could also just go to these nursing home long-term care facilities and hold up signs that say, "I love you, you matter, you're loved, you're awesome," etc. I know I've seen some people go and sit outside of these facilities and sing and play their instruments, which is really cool. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is FaceTime a loved one. We're actually not seeing my parents right now because they were traveling in an area that had actual confirmed cases of the coronavirus after they traveled away. So they're quarantining for 14 days. Unfortunately, we're not able to see them. So I'm going to FaceTime my mom and check in with her really quickly. Let's find her. Mom, FaceTime. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, Mom. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, we're okay. It's kind of quiet over here. What were you guys doing today? Just hanging around the house?
No, we rode our bikes on the bike trail. We rode about 20 miles.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
The weather's gorgeous.
It is really nice out today. I'm glad it's finally warm. We went on a little walk this morning too.
So how's baby girl?
She's napping right now. We'll call you back after she's awake because she'll want to see you. But we just wanted to say that we miss you, and I don't know, I just want to talk to you for a minute.
Okay. Well, we're glad to see your face.
Well, I'll call you back later.
Okay.
Okay, love you, Mom.
Love you too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So they seem like they're in good spirits. I just want to make sure that they're doing okay. There's not much I can really do for them, but I can be there for moral support, I guess. She likes to see my daughter, so I'll call her back when my daughter's awake from her nap and let her see her. But I don't know, it's just nice to check in on people. Okay, next thing I want to mention is that you can pay for the person behind you in the drive-thru. I actually did this like 3 weeks ago at Chick-fil-A, and it made me feel so good. Whether that person needed it or not, or even cared, it didn't matter. It just made me feel good that I was able to bless someone else. So we're not actually going out and eating right now. So whenever we feel like it's safe to go back out, we will definitely try to pay for someone else's meal, especially during this time of uncertainty. I'm sure people will really appreciate it. Guys, another really cool thing I do, which I don't think actually anyone hardly knows about, is that on Twitter, I tweet a Bible verse at the end of every single day. I've been doing it for 10 years and I've only missed one day, the day that my brother passed away. So it's Twitter, it's at the Bible verse, and it's me. I've been anonymous, I think, until now, but I'm out. It just makes me feel good that I can share God's word with others. I'm not saying you need to do this. I'm saying maybe just text someone a Bible verse, or tweet something kind, or post something on your Facebook or Instagram, or something that encourages others and that is kind and positive. I don't know, it just feels good to kind of give positivity off into the world. Okay, and last but definitely not least, we are going to go into my pantry and find some stuff that we can go donate and put inside a blessing box or, you know, like a food donation box for others in this time of need. I know that sometimes we feel like we need to stock up on stuff when we're uncertain, but I know that I have more than enough food for us and I can always go get another Walmart pickup if I need it. So I'm gonna go try to find some things that we can put in a blessing box that won't go bad. Okay guys, let's go to the pantry. All right, so come with me, let's run to the blessing box. Guys, I'm so glad we came because this blessing box is completely empty. Let's fill it up. I definitely plan on picking up more of this blessing box next time we do a Walmart pickup, but unfortunately this is all we have for today. But I'm so happy we came by because this blessing box definitely needed some blessings inside of it. So I hope that I've inspired you today to go out into the world and spread love and kindness and joy. I hope that you go out and do a bunch of random acts of kindness without spreading any germs, keeping others safe while letting them know that they are loved and they matter and we truly care about them. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I will see you next time. Bye.